What's up? How's everyone doing? So this is going to be part 2 to all the watch stuff I got from the watchmaker's estate. So I made the first video. I was pretty happy. I got a lot of comments. A lot of people liked watches, which I was glad to see because I also really like watches too. I think I had about 12 or 14 or something of the watches. And I listed them all the same night. I posted the video. I sold like 2 of them overnight, and I had offers on 4 of them. So literally within 24 hours, I could have had 6 of them sold already. So the vintage watch market is just crazy. I had a really good response from just all the customers on eBay once I listed those. First thing I wanted to show is this cigar box. I know I had a couple comments. People were saying, "Oh, don't throw out the cigar boxes. They might have some value." I thought this one was pretty cool, or not cigarette. Sorry, cigarette box might have value. I thought this one was really cool, and I also wanted to ask if I got a whole bunch of these. I think there's a few in this box. I have like, I don't know, 10 or 20 of these things. Does anyone know what these are? Is this the battery? Is this like a battery for the watch? For the Accutron or something? I'm really not sure. So if anyone knows what these little things are, let me know. I have a whole bunch of them. So anyway, getting into the watch stuff. The first thing I want to show, this I should have had in the last video, but I really didn't think anything of it, to be honest. I have this travel alarm clock here in a leather case. Case is actually in really good condition. Very surprised. And it is a Angelus, Angelus, Super 8 Swiss alarm clock. It's in a really good shape. Once again, like all the stuff from the other video, this alarm clock, travel clock, does not work. I don't know what's wrong with it. It doesn't work, but for some reason, you guys can go on eBay, look up Angelus alarm clock, go to sold. One just like this. I actually think mine's in better condition. Just sold at auction for, I think it was $273 at bid. Had a ton of bids on it. So this thing, for some reason, might be worth like $300 for parts. Now, if this was working, I have no idea how much this would be worth, but this might be like a $300 alarm clock, possibly. We'll see. We'll see what happens when I list it, but that was kind of cool. Let's start going through some of these watches. I got a surprise at the end if you guys want to, wait around. Not sure, this might be a long video, but I got a Timex electric Dynabeat. For some reason, some of these are worth a lot of money depending on what cell it is. This is like a 1500 A cell. I didn't have it in the first video just because I thought it was junk, but I was kind of looking up some of these, and I don't know, for some reason some of these get like 20 or 30 bucks. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to look into that. Does not run though, might just need a new battery. This one is a Vantage watch. It's missing the crown, so it doesn't work, but I thought this was kind of cool. It's a 25 joules watch, which is like pretty high. That's a lot, So thought that was cool. Once again, missing the crown. Don't know if it works. Got a little stopwatch. This doesn't work either. It says security on it, Swiss made. But once again, like some of the other stuff, this thing is just in absolutely just beautiful condition, and I'm just shocked it doesn't work. It looks almost brand new, but it doesn't work. So I don't know. Some of the stuff I still have to look up. Not sure if some of it's worth a lot. I got a nice Bulova. If you guys could see, the second hand is not attached. The second hand fell off. But this one was kind of cool. It's a gold-filled case, and this guy's actually dated 1946. So pretty old watch here. I got a whole bunch of watches from this company that I've never heard of. It is Pierre Leblanc. And I looked it up, and it actually seems like this is somewhat of a rare company. People are asking like a lot of money for this person's stuff. I don't know if they're crazy or not. I'll put my stuff on it and see. People could ask whatever they want for stuff. But yeah, Pierre LeBlanc does not work. It's in pretty good shape. I got the one men's watch, and then I got Pierre LeBlanc ladies watch. I actually got 3. One of them works. I forgot what one. So there's another one. There's another one. So got 3 of the ladies ones and then the men's one. We'll see how they do. I'm not sure. A couple other watches before I get into the good stuff. This is just a Timex 21 jewel watch. I just really like the blue like dial. Blue and black dial just looks really clean. Like the look of it. I'm not sure if that's worth anything. A little heart pendant watch. I forgot what it says, but it runs, so that's nice. This I just kind of thought was cool looking. Congo. If anyone knows anything about this watch, let me know. It looks pretty old, but I don't think it's that expensive. It's kind of cool looking though. This was kind of surprising because it runs, but it's a Bulova self-winding. It's just the movement. But the movement actually starts running. Well, maybe this thing's not because that thing. It will run. There you go. See, it's running. So I'm going to look this movement up. Maybe it's worth something. Maybe not. I don't know. This was kind of cool. This is a really nice box. It's a Hamilton box for a ladies watch. Not sure how old it is. Most of the stuff's from like the 50s and 60s and early 70s. Around there. So I'm sure this is somewhere in between there. And once again, we have this nice watch in the box with the tag, and the watch doesn't work. You know, it's crazy. It's in like this original box for it, and it doesn't even work, but whatever. And, you know, I don't know how old this is, but, you know, $55 was a lot of money if this is from like the 60s. That was a good chunk of change back in the 60s. So that's kind of crazy. There it is. Hamilton. Oh, this one's actually dated. I didn't even know that. What does it say? 50? So it might be from 1950, or maybe it was someone's 50th birthday. I don't know. Kind of neat. Gold, 10 karat gold filled. So that was kind of cool. Honestly, I mean, I don't know for sure, but this box might even be worth more than the watch. Just with the tag and stuff. Pretty nice box. Yeah. So, no idea what that's worth. We'll find out. This was really fun for me to find. Really like this. I've bought and sold so many pocket watches, you guys have no idea. This is the first one I've ever had that had the key for it. So this key actually goes to this watch, and when you put it in the back and wind it, it actually runs. So this watch works. The reason the guy probably had it was because it's missing the crystal. There's no crystal on it. But it is a American Waltham pocket watch. It runs. It actually runs pretty good. Besides from missing the crystal, it's actually in decent shape. Little case on here, but you stick the key through that hole, and it winds it, and sure enough, it actually ran. So I thought that was pretty awesome. So if anyone knows how much this is worth, let me know. Obviously, I could go look it up. I just have not looked it up yet. It says, what does it say? Broadway, Waltham, Massachusetts. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully that's like $75 to $100 running. I imagine having the key adds a good amount of value, I would assume. So now moving on to the good stuff. I wasn't going to show these watches at all. I was about to put them in the first video, and then I decided not to. First reason being was I'm probably going to keep all of these, like all 6 of them I'm going to keep. So I was like, you know, I don't really need to show them because I'm just going to keep them anyway. And then the other thing was I was kind of unsure. You guys will see in a second here. All of these watches are in like mint condition. Like literally, they almost look brand new. and they look so good, and the movements are so clean on them. I could not tell if these were new old stock watches that like have barely been touched, or if the guy who was fixing the watches like restored these watches. I have no idea, but you'll see in a second here. These are like just absolutely beautiful, like literally brand new. Well, this one is actually engraved on the back, but I mean, this guy had to have restored this watch. Let me see. Here we go. Wipe the crystal, some dirt on it. But I mean, there's one little crack right there. But I mean, I don't know how good the camera's gonna pick this up, but I mean, this watch literally looks brand new. I mean, the whole thing. Besides, if it didn't have that little chip right there, I mean, it looks like brand new. I mean, that's crazy. This one's engraved on the back. The other ones aren't. What does it say? 10 karat gold fill, 25 years, 1966, Waltham. So, I don't know. This thing's just in like such good shape. Obviously, this one is not new old stock, but maybe he restored this, put a new crystal or cleaned the dial or something. But I mean, the dial and everything is just so good, and it runs so smooth. If anyone knows how much that's worth, let me know. Here's a good example though. Look at this Hamilton. Hamilton automatic, runs beautifully. Crystal has no scratches in it at all. Dial has like some patina, so this is definitely like an older watch. But I mean, once again, this watch is just in great shape. Really good shape. If you guys can see the back, some minor scratches, but I mean, even the gold filled on the case on these watches is like all cleaned. Not sure how good the camera's picking this up, but I mean, just super clean. I mean, these two watches easily are minimum $100 a piece, minimum. Here's an Elgin. Once again, this is in like just absolutely just gorgeous condition. Let's see, now lighting's probably a little better right here. Just absolutely gorgeous condition. Dial, mint. You can see a little tarnished on the second hand, but the dial's clean. The crystal on it's super clean. The gold's all kind of like shiny and like polished. This is just an Elgin. Look at the back here. I mean, this is just super clean. There's not even like a scratch on the back of the case. I mean, that's crazy. Even this, it has to be worth almost $100, just clean like that. This one is another Elgin Shockmaster. Super clean. The dial maybe needs a little polishing, or not the dial, the case. But the dial on it looks brand new. Crystal, brand new. Band, nice old band, brand new looking. The case just tarnished a little. Even the back here, look how clean the back is. I mean, no scratches or nothing. 10 karat gold filled. And the movements on these watches, the ones that I was able to open up, are like mint. Like literally brand new. So that's that. I'll show this one. Here's basically all these run. This is a Hamilton Thinomatic. Pretty clean. Not as clean as these ones. These ones are like super clean, but really good shape. Not sure how much this one's worth. Probably like 150, maybe. This one had a gold filled case. I don't think it was. Yeah, no, it's not gold. 10 karat rolled gold plate case. Really nice. And then the last one here, this is the big boy. Make sure it works. This thing is like, had to have been restored or something. It's like way too clean. I mean, it's like, Really, really good shape. It says Omega Automatic Seamaster Swiss made at the bottom. It's running. No idea how old this is. Really don't know anything about it. That's why I didn't put it in the first video, because I kind of wanted to research some of these. But super clean. There's the side. Has the little Omega logo on the winder. Leather band on there. And has the Seamaster horse. I'm pretty sure you need a tool to open this, because I have no idea how to open this. You definitely need some type of tool. Yeah, because it's waterproof. So if anyone has any info about this watch, let me know. So if anyone has any information about this watch or the other watches, let me know. Once again, I will be keeping all of these. These are not for sale. All this stuff though, I'm gonna sell. I don't need to keep any of this stuff. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing some nice watches.